Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay and this is the Momlogs. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a Walmart grocery haul. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I am shopping for my family, which is made up of 4 people. My husband, myself, and my 2 kids. They are 2 years old and 4 years old. My kids don't always eat the same foods for dinner as my husband and I, so you'll see that some stuff that I'm purchasing for them for dinner is a little bit different. In general, they do eat the same things. I might just tweak it a little bit. My husband kind of does his own thing for breakfast and lunch, and then he will eat what I make for dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and share what I'm planning to make this week. There were a few things that were at the grocery store that weren't available, and it's probably just because of everything that's going on right now. And I will share what I substituted as I go through. When you're watching this video, it is my birthday, and I'm going to also show you what I'm planning to do for my birthday dinner. We'll either celebrate on Sunday, which would have been yesterday when you're watching this video, or today, the 27th. So just depending on what we do. I am planning a special meal for my birthday, and I'm going to try to make it as Weight Watchers friendly as possible, but it's my birthday, so I'm just gonna enjoy it, and the key to that is just getting right back on track the day after. So tomorrow, I will just be back on track and not feel bad about it, not feel guilty for indulging on my special day. I always just do that for like holidays or birthdays, even when it's not my birthday. Like if it's my husband's birthday and he wants to go out to eat somewhere, I just relax and enjoy the ride, and I don't get worked up about stuff like that. This journey and my weight loss has been 2 years in the making, and it's all about sustainability, and it's not sustainable to not let yourself indulge sometimes and just enjoy the experience. And let's be honest, most things in our lives revolve around food, so just try to relax. I just try to relax about it. So I'm gonna give a rundown of what I have on the menu for this week, and then I will take you downstairs and show you what I got for the groceries. So first on the menu is going to be chicken stroganoff, which I normally make with cubed or shredded chicken. Last week in my grocery haul, if you watched that one, you will have seen that I bought 2 pounds of ground chicken that I didn't end up using last week. So that's just hanging out in my fridge, and I need to use it up fast. So I'm gonna try the chicken stroganoff with ground chicken instead of chicken, like boneless, skinless chicken breast. So we will see how that goes. My husband requested barbecue chicken, and I'm just gonna do that with potatoes, red skin potatoes, and I had planned to make it with corn, but then I couldn't find corn at the grocery store. You'll see that, so I got something else instead. For another night, we're gonna do steak fajitas, and I'll serve that with rice and refried beans. This is one where I'm gonna have to like tweak what the kids are eating, because I am concerned that the fajita seasoning that I found is going to be a little bit spicy. So I'm probably just gonna give them refried beans, or I'll make my kids like bean burritos instead. Awesome sauce chicken, which is a Pinterest inspired recipe. If you're interested in seeing what goes into that, just let me know in the comments below, and I can film that for like a cook with me or something like that. Share that recipe, and I'll do that with potatoes and frozen vegetables. I'm trying to use up some red skin potatoes, so if I end up using them up before I get through my weekly meal plan, I'll just do cauliflower rice or just regular white rice instead. The points are pretty comparable between white rice and potatoes. Next on the list is sloppy joes, again with potatoes and corn. And then pizza and a salad. This will be the 2-ingredient dough pizza, and I will use the Skinniest Dish marinara. I have one more container of that down in my freezer. And then last but certainly not least is my birthday dinner, and that's going to be air fryer chimichangas, and I'm going to do that with ground beef, which you'll see. I bought a pack of Spanish rice and refried beans. So that is what we are planning for that. And let's head downstairs and I will show you what is waiting for us on my kitchen counters. All right, so I'm gonna start with the produce. I have a bag of grapefruit. These are the large Texas red grapefruits. A bag of Honey Crisp apples. These are my favorite. They're not like tart, they're nice and sweet. 2 bell peppers, one's for fajitas, one's for sloppy joes. And then I also have onions for chicken stroganoff, fajitas, and sloppy joes. Mushrooms for fajitas and chicken stroganoff. 2 cucumbers just for salads. Green onions for the air fried chimichangas. Strawberries for my younger son, Benjamin. I have 2 bunches of bananas and I'm hoping to freeze some for smoothies. That's it for the produce. We still have mangoes, red skin potatoes, and then a handful of other stuff in the fridge. I didn't get any lettuce this week because I got so much last week. These are for my kids for breakfast. I just needed another thing of shake and bake just to keep on hand. I like the extra crispy one. This I got for it's supposed to be funfetti fruit dip. I try not to give my kids too many artificial colors, so I just got the regular French vanilla cake mix, and then I'm gonna add my own sprinkles in, but I did get these 2 things for that, and then I have everything else for it, and we can dip apples in it. I'll pop the recipe up on the screen so that you can see what all goes in it. I'm not going to use the cake batter extract. I have this as my weekly treat for the kids, just iced oatmeal mini cookies. They're in the snack packs, so they can like split a bag of these as a little snack. I have the Quaker lightly salted rice cakes, Spanish rice. This is for the chimichanga night. And then this is the only fajita seasoning I could find. It's a liquid, and it is 2 tablespoons for 1 point. I realized I forgot a couple of things for my birthday cake, for the vegan chocolate cake. So I got the chocolate chips and the unsweetened coconut cream. Those are the 2 things that I forgot last week. And then I got regular milk chocolate, chocolate chips, and then I actually needed 2 bags of the dark chocolate for the birthday cake. And then these are just for my husband to put on rice cakes with peanut butter. I got a big can of fat-free refried beans because we have beans on the menu a couple times this week, and my kids really like to have refried beans when we eat like Mexican for dinner. I decided not to get boxed macaroni and cheese this week. I'm just gonna use the Anthony's cheese powder with butter and milk, and then I just got a 2-pound box of elbows. This is for my kids to have with their breakfast, and I mix this with this before, which I have mentioned in the past. And then I also like the Faye Greek yogurt brand to use in place of sour cream, so I just like to keep this on hand. I've mentioned this before, but it's the only brand that I like in place of my sour cream. I don't really care for any others. Let's see, mild salsa con queso, and that is 2 points for 2 tablespoons. It's the lowest I could find. Can of mandarin oranges for my kids. They just like this with their mixed fruit. Manwich for sloppy joes. I'll pop the points up on the screen here. I don't know offhand, but I did look it up before I went grocery shopping. And this is for that other pound of ground chicken. Bite size Tostitos, because if you watch my last grocery haul, I discovered that they're significantly lower in points than the Great Value brand. I just needed sweet cream butter for the mac and cheese, or salted butter. I picked this up. I enjoyed it so much last week just as a quick snack that's low in points. Or 2 points for 1 cup of yogurt. Light sour cream. My husband requested this, the low-fat cottage cheese, so I just picked up another container for him. I'm going to use most of the one that we have from my last grocery shop in the chicken stroganoff again for this week. I saw this on Fit Frugal Ashley's Instagram page. I don't really like the sugar-free Hershey's chocolate syrup, but she said that this one tastes a lot better. So I thought I would try this on ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, I already popped it in the freezer because I knew it was going to take me so long to disinfect all the groceries, but I got the Halo Top Lemon and just the like a regular chocolate ice cream for my husband. So you won't see that here. A jar of mild pepper rings. We like to put these on salads. And then I got this Skinny Girl Honey Dijon instead of the Light Kens to do the Awesome Sauce chicken. I got a bag of cheese because I just feel like we fly through it between my husband and my kids. This is a shredded, low moisture, part skim cheese. We'll use this on pizzas for this week. This is what I'm going to use for the chimichangas in place of like fat-free cheddar. I just like the way that this tastes better. And then I also got the Taco Bell fire sauce. It sounded really good. If you haven't tried the Taco Bell one before, definitely try it for taco sauce. It's so, so good. The Schwabel's Sweet Harvest wheat bread, that is for my family. I am having the hardest time finding a low carb or like low fat tortilla that's lower in points. So I just got 2 packs of these for my family. And then I guess I'm gonna have to use these for chimichangas too for my birthday, which is fine because I'm not going to track on my birthday or the day that we're celebrating it. I got a pack of the chicken apple sausages by Sam's Choice because it makes for a quick and easy lunch if you just cut them up. And then you can have it with like red skin potatoes and vegetables. A 16 pack of the Velveeta cheese slices. Those are for breakfast. I thought that this would be a quick and easy lunch. I hadn't had these for a while. You can just cook them up in the microwave or in the air fryer and then put them on a sandwich or on a salad. I got these for my husband. These are the free range eggs. These are the buns that I got for Sloppy Joe's. They're little slider buns. Here's just in comparison to my hand. So they're a little bit smaller than normal, but they are 2 points each. This is the same lean ground beef that I got last week. It's the 93.7, so it's a little bit higher in points than the 96.4, not by much, but I enjoyed it so much that I got it again for the chimichangas. It just has way more flavor for not being very much more fatty than the other one. I couldn't find my normal Morningstar breakfast sausages. I normally just do the patties, but I could only find the links. So these are 1 point for 1 link. So I think I'll just like cut it up and then mix it up with my just egg and have that. I got these just for a quick, easy lunch or dinner for my kids. They really, really like the Poppin' Chicken ones, and it's so easy. And the Wheels and Cheese. So this is just like a little treat. If we're having something spicy or something that I know that they're not going to eat and it's going to be a fight, I will make them something separate, but it's usually something quick and easy like this because it's just gets a little bit too crazy in the kitchen when I'm trying to make 2 completely separate meals, and it's just not worth it. The Wilson turkey pepperoni slices. I think that these are, you can have 7 of them for either 1 or 2 points. I'm not sure right off the top of my head, but I'll pop it up on the screen. And then last I got 2 bags of frozen broccoli. There's 2 there. And I had planned to do corn with a couple meals, but they didn't have corn, oddly enough, so I just picked up broccoli. That's fine. I'll just give you one last look here. I hope you like seeing what I got from Walmart this week. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you want to see more from me. I will see you next time. Bye.